When you hear the word Panama, you probably think of this, the legendary Panama Canal. But did you know this tiny country was born out of its creation? Today we're diving into the fascinating story of how Panama became a nation and how the canal changed the world for me. Panama's history begins long before it became a country. Indigenous peoples like the Kuna and Ngebe inhabited this land for thousands of years. Then in 1501, the Spanish explorer Rodrigo de Bastidas arrived, followed by Vasco Núñez de Balboa, who famously crossed the Isthmus and became the first European to see the Pacific Ocean from the New World. Panama became part of the Spanish Empire and remained so for nearly 300 years. After Latin America began fighting for independence, Panama joined Gran Colombia in 1821, a union that included Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. But Panama stayed tied to Colombia for over 80 years, until a canal changed everything. The idea of building a canal across Central America goes back centuries, a shortcut for ships between the Atlantic and Pacific. The first real attempt came in the 1880s, when French engineer Ferdinand de Lesseps, who built the Suez Canal, tried to build one in Panama, but it was a disaster. The French underestimated Panama's brutal terrain, tropical diseases like malaria and yellow fever, and poor working conditions. By the late 1880s, over 20,000 workers had died, and the project collapsed in bankruptcy. Enter the United States. In the early 1900s, the U.S. was looking for a strategic canal location. When Colombia rejected a canal treaty, the U.S. backed Panama's independence movement. In 1903, with U.S. support, Panama declared independence, and the U.S. quickly recognized it. The U.S. then signed a treaty with Panama to build and control the canal zone. Construction began in 1904, and this time, it was successful. Building the Panama Canal was a massive undertaking, a mix of innovation, engineering, and sacrifice. The U.S. used powerful new steam shovels, improved worker housing, and launched health campaigns that drastically reduced disease. After 10 years of intense work, the canal opened on August 15, 1914. The same year World War I began. Ships could now cross the Americas in under a day instead of sailing 8,000 miles around South America. Although the canal was built on Panamanian soil, the U.S. controlled it for decades. This led to growing resentment and national protests. Finally, after negotiations and treaties, the U.S. agreed to hand over full control of the canal. On December 31, 1999, the Panama Canal officially became Panamanian, a moment of immense national pride. Today, the Panama Canal is vital to global trade, handling over 300 million tons of cargo each year. In 2016, it was expanded to handle even larger ships. It's not just a waterway, it's the economic engine of the country and a symbol of national identity. So yes, Panama is a country, and it was born out of its unique geography and a canal that reshaped the world. From its ancient cultures to its revolutionary spirit and engineering wonders, Panama is more than just a shortcut. It's a story of resilience, power, and global connection. If you enjoyed this history deep dive, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from around the world.